Okay, Libra, I'm going to go ahead and do your twin flame reading for June. Sorry it took so long to get this one out. Anyways, if you've just barely joined my channel and you haven't watched any of my readings yet, I've been doing this for a long time, and the way I do my readings is I use the cards to help guide me through. Intuitively, I pick up messages from my spirit guides and angels. So I don't always interpret the cards exactly the way that they mean, but that's okay. If it resonates with you and you want to subscribe, please do. If you want to join my group on Facebook, Spiritual Superhero, I offer all kinds of different personal readings, and I love doing them. So anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day, and I'm going to go ahead and do your twin flame reading here for Libra. And how does Libra's divine counterpart feel about them? I got the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands in reverse is like creative blocks, difficulties with self-expression. This is not necessarily a negative thing, but when I think about this connection, I think that I have to speak my truth, and it's really hard for me to do that. Yeah, they think of this connection as very healing, very reflection, taking a look within, and that's what it's triggered them to essentially do. So I feel like your person is possibly doing a lot of healing work right now. The Two of Wands and the Three of Wands in reverse is all about looking inwards, also, just like the Four of Swords. So the Three of Wands is like self-expression, like how they express themselves, and things getting put on hold because they're not being able to like speak their truth about who they are, what they want, what they've been through, how they feel, how it affects them, things like that. And the Four of Swords is saying that this is they're taking a lot of time for reflection. So the way that they feel about the connection is, it's really triggered them to go inward, to look inside of themselves and do a lot of work that's been needed to happen for a very long time, but they have not been able to until they met you. So that's what they're doing right now. What do they want to tell you but they can't? They've been hurt. I'm not sure if you know about that. The Three of Swords, yeah, you probably don't know. This guy or this girl has had some betrayal, some of the worst breakup they've ever went through. They have a lot of stress. It strikes at their heart, which explains the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords. I feel like this person's definitely not going to be able to speak their truth and tell you exactly everything for a while now, especially if this is something they want to tell you but they can't. So this person's definitely been hurt. This person's definitely sad. This person's definitely been through some of the worst that they could possibly endure. So that's what they want to tell you but they can't. It's really hard. There's a lot of wounds that are going on within them, very bad, intense breakups. What are the blockages in this connection? The Devil, which explains that as well. The Devil is, in this type of reading, especially with the Three of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Four of Swords, this is coming out as a very negative, toxic energy, and this is your block here. This is addictions, possibly habits, self-restriction, feeling trapped, and dealing with the devil, literally. So I feel like this person, since they can't speak their truth with the Three of Wands in reverse, they've been through this. I feel like they could be facing some sort of addiction. That can be drinking, that can be drugs, that can be overworking, gambling, sex, porn, anything like that. So I feel anything that can mask this person away is they're doing it. And that is the block here. They are in their head, literally, as this is, the head is open and there's a lot of stairs walking up to it. So I feel like this person is really being damaged by the devil, and that's because they're not choosing to be free at all. There's been a lot of manipulation around this person and things that they like, this person's been through some of the worst stuff ever, and now you've met them, which, like, it makes sense. Like, our twin flames come into our lives, you know, sometimes when we're in the dark, and they trigger that awakening with us, but this person's really struggling with it. Are they going to be able to overcome this? Yeah, I have the Ace of Swords, which is all about a new beginning and a victory. So they're going to be able to overcome this. They're going to need you to show them some sort of compassion and love, because it's going to be a long road. Yeah, this person's definitely been cheated on, and yeah, so like I got 3 threes here. So you could be seeing threes a lot, but I got the threes that indicate breakup, you know, cheating, deception, lies, and then I got the same here. So infidelity. This person's been through infidelity. They're going to be definitely come out of it. They're just going to need to talk about it and what happened to them, and they're going to need you to be there for them, understand them, show compassion, and essentially prove to them that you're not going anywhere. They're going to need you to break down some walls and barriers that they have built up. And that's what the twin flame journey is all about, though. One is usually more evolved than the other, so it's going to take some guiding here. Be there for your person, because they're essentially you. This is your soul tie. You guys are tied together. So they need you, is all I can tell you here. This is really, really sad energy. This person's been through a lot. You met them and you bring them a kind of joy that they've never experienced before, which puts them in the Four of Swords healing energy, reflecting inward, trying to understand things. But as they go inward, they see the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups in reverse. They see a lot of what's happened. And then they go to that devil energy of like that addiction, whatever they're doing, to try and mask the pain. So it's kind of like a cycle that keeps turning for this person, that just keeps going around and around and around. And they're trying to break it. What is the outcome of the situation? Five of Wands is they need to overcome this, which is, again, the negative thought patterns, the negative thinking. They're going to overcome that, though. I do feel they're going to be able to let go of that here. You have to get through the Five of Wands before you can have that happy ending, you know what I mean? I have the Four of Pentacles here, so I do see some movement going forward. It's just going to take a little bit. Yeah, the efforts will be rewarded here. They're going to go through this way of weeding out the negative thought patterns, the people with keeping them tied down, because there's a lot of strong opinions around them about everything. People who don't support them, you're going to show them that light that's needed here, and it's going to be, you know, rewarded. You guys are going to be rewarded, and then you're going to step into a place of good health and being happy. But this person's going to need you. So I do have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom, which is symbolized by the sun, which is growth, happiness, and moving forward to a new beginning, which attracts security, abundance, peace, and everything that you need. Earth is Pentacles, and Earth is slow moving energy. So like I said, it's just going to take a little bit for this person to come around and break this cycle. So you're going to need to be there for this person. They might possibly go up and down with their insecurities, their sadness, and their fears, feeling victimized, things like that. So I would definitely help them a lot. If you want to book a more personalized reading for your situation, just let me know. But yeah, thanks so much, and I hope that you have a really good day.